everyone. Welcome back to Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a great start to your day wherever you may be in the world. This is the Daily Tarot reading for December the 7th. Sorry, my voice is so raspy. It is 4:11 a.m. Eastern time when I'm recording this. And I've just sort of gotten up. So you're getting up with me. I went to bed super early last night, had a really, really great sleep. And like I said, I've just gotten up, I've just finished my tea, and so here we are. So I thank you so much for joining me. This is the daily reading. As I said, all of my readings are meant to put a little pep in your step, some food for thought, some gentle guidance, something to help you as you navigate along your path. They're general messages, so if it resonates, claim it. If it doesn't, please leave it behind. We've got our oracle cards and our tarot cards. You're going to hear lots of noise in the background. It is snowing outside and the plows are all out, getting the roads ready for everyone that needs to travel today. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to put up with the banging and clanging of the plows. So as you know, I've changed my camera angle back to the above angle so we can't see the Dozen Cats advent calendar, but I have pulled from the 7th box, and today we have this lovely pine cone, this beautiful, intricate, delicate pine cone. So pine cones are super interesting. You know, I think about pine cones and Christmas in particular, and I think about all of the different crafting things that I have created over the years. I'm a crafty person. I like to create things, and, you know, wreaths and centerpieces and garlands and different decorations. Pine cones are always a part of Christmas. And I'm not really sure why, so I looked it up, and it's super interesting. Pine cones, they say that a silver pine cone on your holiday mantle potentially could bring good luck in the coming year. They also symbolize the promise of spring and rebirth, and they just make a great holiday decoration. Now, what's interesting about the pine cone specifically is that they are found on 114 tree species worldwide. Pine cones are what they consider the woody fruit of a pine tree, and the scales, these little bits here, open up and release the seeds. They are vital to a growing forest. Pine cones have been a symbol of human enlightenment, resurrection, eternal life, and regeneration throughout history. It is said that it has also been a symbol of the third eye chakra, which is associated with our power of intuition, our inner wisdom. When it's open, our third eye, and balanced, it can lead to improved focus and concentration, as well as increased imagination and creativity. It is also believed to help one access their inner wisdom and understand the world around them. Super interesting. Who would have ever thought? When we see these pine cones, hundreds, thousands of them laying on the ground, or hanging from the tree before they're released, or in the many Christmas decorations around us. That this beautiful, beautiful piece of nature is vital to a growing forest, can help a human be more enlightened. Beautiful. All right, with that being said, let's crack on with the reading. We've got our Hello Winter Oracle. We're going to start with that. We're going to pull a card, energy or theme of the day. However this speaks to you, that's how I want you to take it. I also want to take a moment and say that we have, I've posted up the next few episodes of Countdown Tarot Christmas. So Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, Ron, Unconditional Love, J, Herc213, join me. Then on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, Ivana Intuitive and Jackie's Crystal Moon, join me. And then on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, Allie from Heart and Soul Connected joins me. So I'm looking forward to that, looking forward to all of you being in the chat. I thank you so much for all your support. Here we go. We have Glitter and Glitz. You are in the spotlight. Beautiful. We go to the tarot. This is the Yuletide Tarot. Two cards turn over inside the deck. The Page of Canes, the List, and the World was ready to come out. So we need one more card, please, Spirit. That's too many. These are quite slippery cards, I have to say, but I love them. And we have the Eight of Canes as our outcome with the Magus, or Magus, depending on how you want to pronounce it, on the bottom of the deck. So, the Page of Canes. This is the Page of Swords. Sorry about the light. The Page of Swords. This is, gathering information and being inspired by doing research and being quite sort of optimistic. We have the List coming out next. The List is the Judgment card in the traditional tarot. This is a sort of perspective change and understanding change. So whatever facts, whatever research we did, an enlightenment of sorts has come about. It has changed our mind, giving us a new sort of way to look at something. We have the World card coming out next in the challenge position. Now, the World is the end of the major arcana in tarot. So it is the completion of a cycle. It is joy. It is blessings. It is completion. It is achievement. And it's interesting that this is coming out in a challenge position. So I want to point out just a few things that I've noticed here. You're in the spotlight because you have completed this cycle. This is an achievement. This is celebration. Now, is this coming out in the challenge position because we are not recognizing that achievement? We haven't quite embraced that we have put in that work. Perhaps we're not aware that we have completed a cycle. There's something about the change that this brings about that then has this 8 of Canes showing up as an outcome card. The 8 of Canes is the 8 of Swords, and this is that feeling of self-doubt. It is like a false sense of being tied up or not being seen properly. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, or this is the Magician in the traditional tarot. This is manifesting all of your dreams into reality. This is using the resources that you have at your disposal to make said dreams become reality. This is meditation. Again, being focused on making your dreams come true. Really interesting reading. You know, self-doubt can be so debilitating. We have put in this work and we've put in this effort, and we have been on a journey where we have been trying to get through whatever it is that we've been trying to get through, to achieve, to complete whatever course we were on. And now that we're at the moment when it is time to celebrate that, we are literally hijacking that moment from ourselves. Allow yourself to shine. Allow yourself to sparkle. Allow the world to see your light. You deserve that, and the world deserves to see it. Don't let that challenge of self-doubt interfere and take away your light. Now, we have pulled from the Rustic Oracle our last 2 cards, and I love this. So we have the Owl and getting clarity, right? In this moment of self-doubt, revert back to the Magician. Revert back to the Page of Canes where we found the research and the information that we needed. Revert back to the Judgment, that moment where things started to make sense. That's the clarity, right? Go back there. What was it that made you feel like you understood and that you were ready to move forward? Embrace that, not the self-doubt. And then we have books, education, and knowledge, again taking us back to the Page of Canes, right? The fact-finding, the research, taking us back to the list, the Judgment, that moment when the clarity happens, taking us back to the Magician to use the resources of said knowledge and education and life experience to draw from. Don't let self-doubt take away your sparkle. It's okay to stand in the spotlight. It's okay to be seen. You're safe. It's very much like the pine cone, right? Normally, it's just a pine cone. It's this thing that lays on the ground. We see them all around, and we pay not much attention to them. Christmas time, they're given a spotlight because they're pretty, because of the symbolism that we have attached to it. But knowing that this particular pine cone is vital to a growing forest, it deserves a spotlight. Really interesting reading for today. Do hope you enjoyed it. Do hope it resonates. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up and the bell notification and all that good stuff. I appreciate your support. And until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.